Up. I am your host, Leslie Cherapy, alongside my co-hosts.
Me, I'm Tong. I'm here.
Hey, I'm Angus. I'm also here.
We're here.
I figured how to get out of
Guys,
the
I feel
computer.
like the lack of energy on your introductions that you did.
Do you want us to
it's a
start
little
over?
lacking,
Wait
you know?
a second. We didn't get introductions. You just said there are co-hosts, and then
It's
said
up
nothing.
to you to make your own
No,
introduction, fellas.
that's not what hosting is,
Okay,
Leslie.
I'm
We
sorry.
keep telling you this.
We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again.
Okay.
And this time, when you say your name, you say it with pride.
Can you just give us slightly more than absolutely nothing?
No, you manufacture it yourself.
Uh-oh.
This is good directing.
It's time for the Improv Punch Up. I'm your host, Leslie Cherapy, alongside my co-hosts.
Tong Law. It's me.
Angus McDonald, yeah!
At least Angus nailed it. I thought you.
That was
wanted
good.
to-
That was good stuff.
Was
Good
it?
stuff, boys.
Thanks.
Good
man.
stuff.
Thank you. Thanks for challenging me as a director. You know, you really brought it out of me.
You know, as a director, I look at
Famous director.
the subject and as a block of clay,
Mm-hmm.
and I shape this clay on a wheel, and the wheel is, of course,
Now, I would argue your style is more you put the block of clay on the wheel and then you tell it to do it itself. I would argue that's a bit more your style.
that's how great art is made.
As an artist and a director, you know this.
And it looks like we got some not so great clay today. A little dry clay.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Blame the clay. Yeah, blame the clay.
Leslie, why'd you bring us back?
Yeah, man.
I thought this show was dead.
I
thought
just
only
got
came
out of
back
the
to do
internet.
Fast 9.
Yeah, that's
man.
right. Angus, good to see you outside of the internet.
Thank
today.
you.
Good
I
si- outside
digitized
of-
myself, but all the pieces aren't quite in the right order, so I feel a little weird.
That's right. Well, we're back, boys. We're back. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
these assignments from the big Hollywood studios. They just keep piling on in. And of course, this is the Improv Punch Up, the improv podcast where we take clips from movies, TV shows, video games, etc., and we punch them up using our improv because they're not good enough. So, for instance, we'll take a classic movie line, something like,
I know Kung Fu.
we'll use our improv skills to punch it up, make it a little bit better, a little bit something like this.
I know you always interrupt Leslie and I doing butt stuff, Angus. So if you can leave, that would be great.
Wow. Wow,
There's a
that's,
little- yeah.
that's really good. Oh, wait, it's done?
No, it's actually now it's done.
Now it's
And now it's done.
And now
And now it's done.
Wow. Wow.
There's a little
Good
truth
stuff.
to that. There's a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
truth to that,
yeah.
but you
I
know.
felt singled out as an audience member. It really really made me feel like I was part of something in that.
That's what we want. Connection with the fans, Angus.
Yeah.
Connection
Yeah.
with the fans. And if you're out there, hey, if you're a punch up listener,
What are you
better
doing?
than a ranked listener.
Wow. It's great to see you guys. I'm
It's
glad-
great
man.
to see you
It's good to
guys,
see you
to
guys.
shit on you in a virtual space. Well,
Leslie-
because last time we didn't get to see each other.
Yeah, we had to
This-
just
this
do it with our
time-
ears.
This time we have the power of video,
Yeah.
Mhm.
which is great. So it's great to see the pain on your faces.
I
as
think we should clarify to the people though. We shit on each other because we like each other.
we love each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that's news to me.
oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, I wasn't aware.
Oh, okay. Well,
Did no one tell
okay.
Angus?
No.
What do
Did
you
not
tell
send
Angus?
the thing that we love each other to Angus?
Yeah, there was no like pre-game, just
you
like,
check your,
hey,
you check
things
your
might
junk mail?
things
You
might
check your
get a
junk
little.
mail?
Do you check your junk mail, Angus?
Check. I'm looking through it here.
Angus is looking through his junk mail.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I don't. A lot of ads, a lot of
Mhm.
spam.
Yep.
Yep.
That's all us too.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, that's weird. Guys, I don't need hair ointment.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, your hair's getting pretty long, so
Yeah, no, exactly. Well, exactly. This would like help grow hair.
yeah.
And you know what? I think the rest of my body is perfect the way it is. I don't know why you guys keep sending me these ads.
For hair specifically only.
Yeah, it's all just hair stuff.
Boys, that's a lot of bullshit. We're here to punch stuff up.
Let's punch it. What is the assignment of this week? Or
we got another one, guys. We got another page 1 rewrite for a film that has been delayed for
some reason.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't go out
we got
much
another
anymore.
page 1 reach. I guess in the time that we did have our quarantine and our isolation from the news cycle.
Yeah, our creative isolation.
That's right. That's right. Our creative self-isolation.
Yeah.
The film of one of the most famous franchises in all of Hollywood. Hollyweird, I like to call it. Hollyweird. James Bond.
Wow.
Never heard
Been
of it.
delayed.
Now I've heard of James Bond. Not a fan.
Not a fan.
No.
Not a
I've
fan of
seen
James Bond.
and I've given it so many tries. I've seen so many of them. Don't care for any of them really.
Well,
GoldenEye was fun, I guess.
I think the studio agrees, and I think that's why they've had us punch up this this movie because it's not going to be good enough. I mean, we all saw the trailer, did we?
We all
not?
saw the trailer in
Yeah.
advance.
I did get that email, so
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened.
With the old Daniel Craig back.
Yeah, Danny Craigies.
Danny
When are they
Craig is
when
back
are they
again.
going to let him rest?
I thought they did, and he's just like, oh, nothing else is going on. I better sign up for another James Bond.
Yeah, he's
movie."
got the Knives Out extended
have that
universe
now,
that I'm
yeah.
sure will happen.
Yeah. But anyway, we have a page 1 rewrite of this this Bond. No Time to Die is the
terrible
title
name.
of it. Now, guys, what did you think of this trailer? Tom, we're going to start with you.
Okay. He said a line at the very beginning. We all have our secrets. We just didn't get to yours yet. He said that.
Yeah.
Did that resonate with you guys? That seems like a really mean thing to say to somebody you just met.
Yeah, he's kind of like a catty,
Now,
just like a catty little.
I didn't see the last one, but based on context, I figured that he knew her already. He just met
we're
her.
gonna go with their
Gotcha.
strangers. Now, Angus, it wasn't just the trailer that we were sent. This is the movie that we were sent.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't have that much shot. It's pretty bad.
Yeah. This is the 2 minutes that they sent us.
It's short. It's too short. I'm
It's
gonna say
all
it's
over the
too short.
place.
It's all over the place. Yeah. There's no real plot.
So let's go ahead and say that he
Mhm.
doesn't know her.
He doesn't know her. No, they're in a car. The movie starts with them in a car and they're being chased. And I'm like, what's happening? I've heard about it in media res before, but this is a little crazy.
I know he's trying
Angus,
to be cool.
what did you think of the trailer as a whole?
Bad name.
Bad name.
Yeah. Well, it's not because it's like No Time to Die 007. Well, it's No Time to 007 Die or something like that. The font is very confusing.
I see. Yeah.
It's not the 7th movie. It's not the 700th movie. I will say, as someone who's not a fan of the franchise, that I think they would need to make some pretty big changes to the series as a whole to pull me
I
in
agree.
and win me over.
I don't think this is a page 1 rewrite of No Time to Die. I think this is a page 1 rewrite of the James Bond franchise.
Oh my
And I
God.
think
Interesting.
that's why the Hollywood studios have come to the best of the best
Yeah.
to relaunch this character
Hell yeah.
for the century that we are in, which is
The 21st century.
all right. There
Leslie,
we go.
What did you
Do you
think?
know centuries?
What did you think of the movie that we just saw?
Yeah.
Well, as an 18th century man, I
Which would be which years?
yeah, I mean, you know, 18.
Buddy, that's the 17th century.
I'm an 18-year-old man. I mean,
Okay.
we all
Yeah,
We all
we're
are.
we're
We all
young.
are.
We
We're
skew
young.
young.
we're
young.
dumb and we're punching
Full
up
of fun.
clips.
Yep.
We're punching up clips. What did I think about this trailer? I thought it was pretty unmemorable. I thought the only part I remember from this trailer, and I've seen it multiple times at this point, was the ending shot of the car with the machine guns as the headlights, and it's doing the donut, and it's spraying bullets.
Question: what if you're driving at nighttime
Mm-hmm.
and you need those lights?
Well, I
Yeah.
think the muzzle flashes from the machine guns
Oh, it does.
will light up the way a little bit. Yeah, if
Oh,
your eye
okay,
can.
okay.
I think the human eye can pick up muzzle flashes. But Leslie, you hit it really well in the head there. I watched it minutes ago, and I've already forgotten it.
Yeah, exactly.
Truly, it is
There's-
very not memorable.
There's nothing. So I think we need to focus on what we're gonna punch up now, boys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So let's throw out some ideas. Let's throw out some ideas right now, if I may.
Mm-hmm. You may.
Danny Craigies,
Mm-hmm.
he really hit something with this Benoit Blanc guy in the Knives Out. And I think,
Is it the accent?
strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah.
Let's make 007 sound like Benoit Blanc, where he's got this southern drawl to him, where he's solving crimes.
Yeah.
MI6.
Okay, I like
I
it.
gotta say, that might win me over because I was a huge Foghorn Leghorn fan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. There's a Foghorn Leghornish quality.
Was he in Space Jam?
Oh yeah,
I believe
He was in Space Jam,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
And he was
100%.
on the team. He wasn't like a referee or
he was
anything.
on the team.
All right, good.
Wasn't very good, but he was on the team.
No, I'm sure he wasn't.
Q.
All right, so
Michael
Q,
Jordan owed Foghorn Leghorn money.
Should
That's what we
Michael
found
Jordan be in this?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
The Last
Definitely,
Dance, because
definitely.
it's like The Last Dance, which I also haven't watched.
Yeah.
It's very hot right now, though.
Time
It's
to
very
Die.
hot right now.
Yeah.
Strike while the iron is hot.
Let's talk about Q. I think we got to replace Q.
Yeah, there are way better letters.
Way beber letters in the alphabet. Q is an awkward letter.
Now Q is played by Ray Fiennes, right?
No, he's some young.
Oh
some
no,
other
he's
younger
M.
guy with
He's M. You're right.
glasses. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we got to ditch this new young Q.
Yeah.
So the one of the things I did like about the old ones was that Q was so old. So like, what if we made Q even older?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Kind of.
Because like young Q isn't working. I want ancient Q.
Yeah,
Ancient Q,
I
as
either
in-
want
Yeah, yeah.
ancient Q or like
Baby Q?
toddler Q.
Yeah, I could go either way on that one. In fact, maybe there's like a duo. Maybe it's
Okay, we'll do a duo, double Q.
Oh, double
uppercase
Q?
Q and little
Double Q.
XX.
Okay, that's good.
Triple X.
Triple X.
Ooh, God, ooh,
Guys, strike while the iron's hot. Triple X has never been hotter in the cultural zeitgeist.
Now, I know I get this a lot in the writing room. You guys always give me shit for this, but I do want to say I think this is the perfect movie for Vin Diesel.
So we're gonna have 2 back-to-back episodes with Vin Diesel.
Yeah. And I
Hey.
mean, the surgery from the last one probably is going to carry over.
Probably. Probably.
Rami Malek's in this movie.
Yes. Yeah. He's cool.
This
This is my
right?
Rami Malek. For people watching the video, this is my Rami Malek.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's not bad, eh? Yeah.
This trailer is kind of lame because it shows a mystery villain with a mask, and then
Mhm.
20 seconds later they reveal who's under
Yeah.
the mask.
Yeah, it's a bad
So,
trailer. So
let's,
maybe don't do that.
No. What if it was Tuxedo Mask
From Sailor Moon.
from Sailor Moon?
Got you covered, Leslie.
Now, one thing this trailer doesn't hitch on, and I believe the film
The
as
movie
well.
Hitch? I'm sorry. Please continue.
Well, that would be interesting, Bond's dating life.
Yeah, maybe. he
Maybe
needs help from-
maybe Bond isn't this womanizing kind of guy. Maybe Bond is the this kind of self-conscious,
Yeah.
Mhm.
just kind of nerd or something like that. Who
Mhm.
and then we can get the Bond women back in there. And we need another great Bond woman. We need
Mhm.
Yeah.
the pussy galores. We need
Dame Judi Dench
Yeah.
in this
I
movie.
mean, she's so famously already was in the series.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
now
she was.
yeah.
what I'm saying is we need another.
We need another Bond girl, and we might have tipped our hat where that's going. But
Betty
we'll
we
see.
need another. We need another Bond girl, or guy.
Or guy.
And it needs to be like a genital and something else.
Yeah.
The name.
Well, if it was Betty White, it could be Betty Tight.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Great.
Jesus.
Let's
What? What? You just is that worse than Pussy Galore?
Well, it's not. The genital is not there. We need to.
Okay, fine. Butthole White.
Yeah.
boy.
Okay. Butthole white.
Before we continue to punch this up, because we really should.
We should get into
We
But-
really should punch
We really
this
should
up
punch
if we're
this up.
here.
There's
We're getting
one more
paid.
thing. There's one more thing that I want to mention is James Bond or the 007 series always has some iconic song.
Mm-hmm.
We need to come up with our
Ah.
own iconic song.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Or
always-
hear
yeah.
me out.
Yep.
We could steal one.
Or we can steal one. We can steal one.
Boom, boom.
Bond just shot the cameraman.
Oh God, my chest. Oh God.
Gun was loaded. Oh no, dear son.
Bond, we keep saying you have to stop shooting the cameramen. They're
I'm
trying
sorry.
to get you at the good angles.
I fucked it up. I thought that James Bond could sell Pepsi all over the world.
Glenn,
I just messed up.
Glenn, are you still alive? We lost another one. James, I'm gonna have to take your gun and your badge.
You're gonna have to check my badge.
I'm gonna have to take your gun and your badge and your accent modulator.
What? You mean I can't go back to being English and suave? I gotta
Nope.
stay like this, like this?
That's right. I'm gonna take this away from you.
No.
I'm gonna take this
No.
away, and you have to earn it. From now on, you're 006.
Oh, you really done did it for yourself, Bond.
This is a match shot. Now he's sad. He's no longer sad in the office. He's sad walking down the street as neon signs pass him over his shoulder, and it's all about if you don't have a British accent, you won't get served here. No Kentucky
Very
accents.
specific.
Yeah, no Kentucky accents allowed.
Oh, come on now.
Dialect coach for free. And then there's a picture of his face, but not for this guy.
Well, every billboard, every person, every commercial director in this town, maybe on this earth, doesn't like James Bond anymore.
It's at this point a young, flustered woman carrying a stack of books bumps into James Bond. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, God, I dropped all these books. Do you mind helping me pick these up?
Of course.
Oh, thank you.
You know, maybe I can help someone else have a good day today.
Well, I mean, I really like your voice. That was nice. I've never met anyone from Kentucky.
I'm sorry, what?
I like your voice. Anyway, I'm late now. I have to get on this train. And I'd like to see you later, but I don't know. Shh.
Wait, what's your name? What's your name? God
The train
damn
speeds
it.
off before he can learn this wonderful woman's name.
I don't even.
But she dropped a calling card.
Yeah.
She dropped a calling card on the ground.
A calling card.
A calling card.
Yep. She's a world-class thief.
Oh.
There's a silhouette of what looks like a Betty White silhouette, but we don't know that for sure.
Yeah. Like you, the audience, will be able to pick up that it's clearly Betty White, but yeah, he doesn't know that yet.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you happen to have a phone? I just got a number that I need to call urgently.
My phone? You want to use my phone? Well, this is super unorthodox, but I guess.
Honey, is this guy bothering you?
I don't know.
No, sir. I assure you, I'm
buddy,
not. I'm just asking
buddy,
for a phone.
Stand back, okay? You're
Honey,
very threatening.
He's very
okay?
scary. He wanted
Yeah.
my phone, and he doesn't have a gun, so he's very scary.
Sir, you need to step back, okay? You're freaking me and my wife out.
I mean no harm. All I need is a phone call. Or
Honey,
perhaps even just a quarter for that payphone over there.
Oh, he's robbing us, honey. He's robbing us.
okay.
We got to get
No,
on
no,
this train.
no, I'm
honey, we
not.
got to get on this train.
Wait.
But
Another
when they got on the train, she dropped her phone as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, the screen's cracked, but it'll do.
And the crack is in the silhouette of Betty White.
Hold on. Wait, this number is clearly fake. 007 0077.
Boop, boop, boop. Hello?
Yeah, is this who I think it is?
Yes. It's me.
Triple X?
Yeah, it's me. It's me, Triple X. What's up?
you trying to get me in on another mission? I can go back. I can go back. I'm done doing commercials. It wasn't a good industry for me. I'm sorry. Please.
Hey, man,
They took away my badge.
and by the sounds of it, they took away your voice modulator as well.
Yeah, they did. Of course they did.
Hey, man,
Come on, Triple X.
I'd really like to help you, but I've got this family that I'm looking after. I don't know if I should, man.
Family.
Yeah, man, family's the most important thing in life. I've always said that. Fast cars, family, and Corona. Beer. I'm sorry.
Thank God.
Yeah, beer. I didn't think I needed to specify. And then I remembered where we were.
In these times we live in, isn't that right, Triple X?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Triple X, I got to get my badge back. There's got to be something. You got to have something for me. I got to get in the good graces of MI6. Incoming call. Hold on.
Right. Wait, did you just conference someone in?
Yeah, I did.
Hello, my name is Hitch. And I'm here.
Sorry, your name's what?
My name is Hitch.
Hitch.
Hitch?
Yeah.
Well, I'm Triple X. Nice to meet you, Hitch.
Nice to meet you.
Bond.
Triple X, you said? Love
Yeah.
your movies. Love your
Yeah,
movies.
hey man.
Hey.
Do you want to actually I need a guy for a job. Do you need some work? You just seem really cool.
I'm very cool.
Is this happening right now?
I'll give
Is
you
there
a
a
job
way-
if
wait,
you
one
give me a
sec.
job.
Let me see if there's a way I can get James out of this call.
James Bond.
James
Just-
Bond.
Sorry, I had a
sorry.
big, massive just brain fart there. I said, my name is Bond. And then I was like, what's my first name? What's my last name again? And then I took that whole time I was silent. I was thinking of my own name.
Triple X, I don't know if this guy's
The sun is hitting off of a red light.
Sorry guys, I'm getting on a train.
God, I got to get out of this town. Junction.
I said my name
Junction.
is Hitch, and I'm here to offer you a job. Listen to me, Bond. You have one last chance to prove yourself to the Society of Secret Agents, and we need you. We need you. You're our last hope. Literally, everyone else is on vacation. So,
What's the mission?
your mission is to save Q. Boop, 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 boop.
We cut to Q tied up on a chair. Yeah. Monster, you're a monster. I'm so old. Please, just having my hands behind my back, I'm losing circulation in my fingers. I won't be able to make you your gadgets if my hands die.
Listen, Q, your time is up, buddy. If my name isn't Rami Malek.
Is your name Rami Malek?
My name is Rami Malek.
Please, I need you to lift up my shirt. My incredibly young conjoined twin can't breathe.
No.
Lowercase Q. Lowercase Q.
No, he can't. He's done for, your lowercase Q. He's done. He's done
Damn
for.
it.
He's done for. He's mine. He's my child now.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Where is he? Where is he? I don't feel him on my side anymore.
Well, that's for, if only there was a good guy to try to save you both, but there isn't. There isn't. Nobody will come save you.
Yeah, everyone's on vacation.
Everyone's
like
on
we
vacation.
established.
Yes.
They're either on vacation or getting on a train. God damn you, Rami Malek. This is the perfect plan.
Time for my most devious torture, the tickle monster.
No, no.
We cut that.
And
to
he gets tickled so hard that his like bones start vibrating. And there's only way to describe it as a Davy Crohn's like sequence. His chest bursts open and there's blood and viscera everywhere.
But he's still alive. There's just blood everywhere.
Ow. Ow. You figured out my secret. I'm immortal.
We cut back to James Bond.
Hey,
There's a car that passes by. He's hitchhiking because he dares not take a train. Oh,
Hey,
come
what's
on
up?
Now. Stop. Oh, come on now.
I'm right here. I know you
Oh.
don't like my car, but I don't think anyone else is stopping for you, buddy.
No, it's okay. I only drive electric. Now, come on. Now. Oh, come on. Tesla, come on.
All right, well, guess I'll be on my way. Hit the old
I don't think you're headed to
dusty-
where I'm headed anyway. I'm headed over to Morocco where, let's just say a colleague of mine is in trouble and I need to perhaps save him, or I guess my job is gone forever and I'll never find out that young woman's name who I love so dearly, even from just a look.
Now I don't know
I-
you. I don't know you very well, but you seem conflicted. You've got two goals: save this old person, and save this and meet this woman. It sounds like the woman of your dreams. I think you need to pick which one of those is important to you, more important to you, and follow through on it. I'll tell you what. You pick one. You go do it. I'll go do the other one.
You really?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So you, geez, this is a fucking Sophie's choice.
Oh, God, I didn't mean to make this any harder on you. I just wanted to take a load off your mind, sir.
But I mean,
It's me, Nikola Tesla.
what?
Mm-hmm.
The famous inventor?
Yes. This is what I sound like. A lot of people didn't know that.
Whoa.
And I refuse to drive electric cars because I think they're stupid. Electricity was meant to power light bulbs and other shit.
Now,
Not
Nikola
cars.
Tesla's car is made of solid gold.
Mm-hmm.
He has a golden eye, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And those are the two features that are.
No third one. All right.
Really?
I'm
Set
sure
up
you
for a
can tell
third
by
one.
my I'm sure you can tell by my golden car, my golden eye, that I am not even and I could have had a gold finger. It would have been so easy.
It
Also
was
give
right
me-
there on
but
the
it-
plate for you.
But I don't.
He
But
does
he
not.
doesn't.
He
But
does
you
not.
don't, and that's okay.
And that's okay. I got
We're
two
all
gold
God's
things.
creatures,
Exactly.
and I believe in God.
I believe in God too. James, I think we're going to be really good friends.
I'm sorry, I don't remember introducing myself to you.
You've been saying your name constantly. Well, no, sorry. You've been saying Bond, and then you pause, and your face says, "What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? What's my name?" Oh, right, James. James Bond. You've been doing that quite a bit.
You know what? You know what actually plays in my head is I say Bond.
Mm-hmm.
I
I say Bond.
I say Bond, and a pause, and then
Mhm.
Eminem's "My Name Is" plays in my head, and I go, "Hi,
My name is what?
My name is
what?
my name is
James
and
Bond.
James
Now,
Bond." That's
No.
that's the.
Can I
process
tell you
that-
something, James Bond? Can I
Yeah.
tell you something?
Yes,
I-
Nikola Tesla, you can.
I do the same thing. I go, I go and I say, "My name is Tesla," and people generally stop at that. But every once in a while, people will ask me, "What's your first name?" And I'll say, "I don't sing that. I say my name in my head until I can think of, oh, all right, it's Nikola," and I say Nikola Tesla.
And Nikola's a hard name to forget.
It's a very hard name to forget.
You know, James is very common.
James is an easy name. I think you see so many people with the name James that you forget that it's your own name.
You're probably right. Man, Nikola Tesla, I am glad I met you.
I feel like maybe we shouldn't continue with either of the proposed adventures and just see what happens between us.
Hold on, let me call Hitch.
Okay.
Hey, James. So did you save Q yet, or what's happening over there?
James, I
What's-
gotta tell you something, buddy.
Yep.
Life works in strange ways, as I'm sure you know.
Oh, of course I know. As Hitch, I know many things.
Is that Hitch?
Yeah, this is
Can you
Hitch.
tell?
Wants-
Can you tell him I say hi? He'll know. Hey, Hitch, it's me, Nikola Tesla.
Is it Nicholas Tesla?
Nicholas Tesla. Nikola
Oh.
Tesla. You know,
It is all
No,
the same
it's just
thing.
Tesla's
So good
fine.
to hear
I'll put
your
you on
voice.
speaker. Hold on.
Put him on speaker.
There you go.
Good to hear your voice. Are you joining the mission too? I was just
Well-
recruiting.
Well, this is what we wanted to talk to you about.
And the camera pans down, and James Bond and Nikola Tesla are actually holding hands now at this point. We've got some exciting news.
Who's?
Oh,
And
You tell him. You tell him.
well, we've decided to abandon the mission because
Wait.
life works in
Mhm.
mysterious ways.
Hang
I
on,
believe
hang
that
on.
I found my soulmate, and
Yes.
Nick has found in turn his soulmate.
James, let me just back this up here. They took your voice modulator, they took
took
your
my voice
gun,
modulator.
your badge,
My gun, my badge.
and they took a number off your 007. You're 006 now.
Mhm.
Nicholas Tesla.
Yeah.
We were going to give you a golden finger to give you 3 things that are golden in your life.
Right, that's where I was on my way to.
That's what you both had the same mission. I was just trying to see who would do it faster. We have the lovely Betty White waiting for both of you. Betty.
Is that what her name is? We
Betty-
didn't go.
I don't believe her name is.
I don't think her name is Betty White.
Oh, Butthole White.
Butthole White.
Butthole
White.
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 She's just getting changed. She was
What's she doing at your place needing to get changed, Hitch?
Hitch, what's going on there?
no
Hitch,
reason-
why are you wearing
you-
a mask that
I'm
only covers the non-disfigured part of your face?
There's no
You'd
reason.
think you'd use the mask to cover the disfigured part or all of it entirely to prevent further disfiguration.
Hitch,
Who's-
what's the deal here?
Who's
What are
Yeah.
you
trying to-
doing?
Who's trying
Yeah.
to give who the job right now?
At this point, Hitch starts twitching. He gets his Hitch
Job?
twitch, and he starts
Job.
saying other Will Smith movies.
Suicide Squad.
Oh,
The Aladdin movie. I'm just naming all the worst Will Smith movies.
there's something wrong with him, James.
Wait a minute. I know that pitcher for naming Will Smith movies, and he said job. It's our job.
Odd Job.
You found me out, boys.
Same exact voice. I don't know how I didn't pick it out from the voice. You know, when he started talking, I should have realized it. Goddamn, James
Bond.
Bond.
You guys found me out. I'm the villain of this story after all. This whole Rami Malek Q thing, I made it up.
You sent that woman to try and get me on a mission where I save Q, who I don't even fucking care about anymore.
Yeah.
You're telling me your evil plan involves setting up meet cute moments for everyone around the world.
That's
You're trying to get
right.
everyone into a meet
That's
cute moment.
right. And
so
to
that you
sell
can
them
control
on
them.
Will Smith's poor filmography.
My God, manufactured meet cutes will never substitute casually running into someone you kind of like what's happened here between us.
No, this was a fake. I set this up. This up.
No, I love him. You
No,
didn't.
you don't. No, you don't. Or do you?
What, Nicola?
He's
What's
gone.
happening?
He hung up. James, I love you. I don't care what Hitch or Will Smith or Romney Malik say. I love you.
I love you too.
I want you to take this third thing. It's a golden ring. And I want you to take it to Mordor and destroy it. That will kill Will Smith.
Will Smith's magic is contained in this ring.
Mm-hmm. His ability, his charisma. He's just so damn likable. All of it contained, boiled down into that one ring. That's
Well,
why
in
he's
order
been
to-
after me.
In order to get to Mordor, I'm gonna need me some gadgets.
We see a montage of Bond collecting his gadgets, putting on some hover shoes, getting a lighter that will launch an entire bazooka out of it. Underwear that glows in the dark. The Iron Man, the Iron Man
A
suit.
cup of coffee, cooking spray. What else has he got? An inhaler.
Inhaler. Yeah. some Q-tips, some toothpaste.
Q-tips. Are you ready, my love? Are you ready to go rescue that old immortal Q inventing man?
You bet your sweet ass I am.
Oh, wait, no, you already have gadgets. You didn't need to rescue him to get gadgets? Sorry, forget this part. Edit this part out.
I could always get some more. I could always get some more.
Are you
gadgets.
sure? You don't have to just say this.
And we
we're
go back
together.
to James Bond getting more gadgets on him. Yeah, some deodorant.
Yep, he needed it, which is good. Yeah,
Some
he's got
eye
a poster,
drops,
a poster
of his-
for a charity improv show called The Eruption. What else has he got? Socks. Rick and Morty socks? Yeah, Rick and Morty socks that have a sentimental value. Okay, now are you ready? You're out of breath.
Yeah. Hold on, just give me a second. All right.
Now, I know
Let's
you don't...
go to Mordor.
Oh, okay, now 1 second. I know you like gadgets, and normally you like to get your gadgets from Q, but I figured maybe I could make you a gadget, being that I'm an inventor and whatnot. Seems like an avenue we maybe should have approached earlier. So what I made you was this bubble gum.
Bubble gum.
Now it looks like a cactus, but it's bubble gum. And if you chew on this and spit it at the enemy, it'll get all stick on them. It'll stick on.
Get all sticky.
It'll get all sticky.
It'll get all sticky.
And if you do enough of it, it might immobilize them.
And no one likes to be sticky.
No one likes to be sticky. All right. Well, I love you. I'll see you later.
Hey, wait.
What?
Are you gonna be here after all the end of this? At the end of this road?
Nikola Tesla scoops up James Bond's hands and holds them. Of course I will. Of course I will. I'll always be waiting for you in my car that does not run on electricity, because electricity was meant for light bulbs and shit.
Butthole White enters the picture. Nikola Tesla.
Oh, dear.
Nikola Tesla.
Mother, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Mother?
I'm here to say that I'm here to stop you, son.
No. Oh,
I'm
God.
Here to stop you.
James, where have you gone?
No. She pulls out a cactus gum as well.
Mm-hmm.
And slow-mo throws it at Nikola Tesla. No. Son, you must be stopped.
Yeah.
And the cactus hits him in the head, and it really sticks on there, and it kind of like sucks his brain out into the cactus,
I'm sorry,
and he falls
son.
dead.
I'm sorry, son.
We cut to Hitch on his bunker on Mordor, and he's musing about
Oh dear,
his ultimate plan. No one knows my plan because it's so convoluted. Q has been captured. I've been playing Rami Malek as a fool. Even Butthole White, I've been just playing along like a piano. But it's all because 006 now. I want him to go to 001. That's the plan. That's the plan. He didn't even earn the 007.
Hey, sir.
What? What do you want?
Sir, me and some of the guys have been talking, and
what?
Is the lower better bad or good? Yeah, I'm just.
Wait,
if his number gets lower, does that make him more prestigious or less? Like if you were, I would rather be called 001, for example, instead of 007, because then I think I'm number one.
This is a genuine fear thought we've all had.
Me and the Tickle Monster have been talking about this one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
How come nobody's brought this up in any of the council meetings?
Well, you're just so charismatic and nice. We don't want to really speak out against you, even if you're saying something stupid.
So you think 1000 sounds
worse?
Worse?
1000? Well, first of all, what is that? Is that just 2000? Or is that double
Kind of
O
redundant
one?
there.
Yeah, double O 1000.
You heard what I said.
Double 1000.
1,000.
Yeah, sir. It's stuff like this that just makes me and the rest of the guys
So
a little worried.
I should have been adding numbers to him, not subtracting numbers. This is
Yeah.
awful. Is there
Yeah.
any way to reverse what I've done and make this make more sense? Or
Well, you know, we don't like to run the show here. Obviously, you're the evil mastermind. But once again, me and the Tickle Monster have been talking.
We've been talking, and we realize that, you know, you've made all these meet cute moments throughout almost everyone on planet Earth, and I mean
you
you
two
had
are-
this perfectly
This is how we
good.
met,
You had
yeah.
this perfectly good, simple plan of once they meet cute, you incepted a radio signal into both of their brains, and you have this button that will detonate everyone's brain on Earth who has met cute via your ways, and
Yes.
you just refuse to do it. You keep adding and adding all these unnecessary
I just want them to see
butthole
some.
white. Nobody cares about butthole white.
Why
Betty
did
White has
butthole-
not been.
I thought it
relevant.
would be funny.
She feels really shoehorned in at this point. Like,
I thought
why?
it would be funny. I thought
Felt
she
like
would
we
be a
owed
fun-
something to it.
You
thought
thought
she
it would be funny, and that's your problem. As a villain, a worldwide supervillain, I don't believe that, you know, being funny should be a priority.
No.
What about the
Hey,
part where I get them to watch all the bad Will Smith movies? That's nothing. That's a nothing thing too. Is that what you're saying? I thought that would be funny.
They're all bad, sir. I said it. I know it's unpopular, but most of them are pretty bad.
I guess.
It's pretty lowest common denominator stuff. And hey, you know, maybe that's. So wait, was your ultimate goal ticket sales? Boosting ticket sales for?
Did someone
Will
say
Smith
tickle?
movies? No,
I was trying to
honey, it's okay.
Oh,
love you.
ticket.
Ticket, yeah, it's okay.
I was
Hey.
trying to boost ticket sales for all of the bad Will Smith movies because it deserves more recognition. And I wanted a rival, so I chose
Just
the-
cut your losses at this point. I know you want what you want, but you can get what you want via power. And if
Exactly.
you destroy all the powers of the world who have met cute by your fucking plan, then you'll get the power you seek.
You know what? F it.
Whoa.
What?
F it. You heard me. I'm swearing now.
He just pulled his hair off.
I thought this would be funny too.
You're not joining the good side, are you?
Yeah, are you
I'm
the good
joining
guys
the
now?
good side. I'm
What?
joining the good side.
Hitch,
and
this
you
is
can't
insane.
Stop
Yeah,
me.
we
I'm
can't let you
calling
leave.
James.
No, don't.
I'm calling
Honey,
James.
tickle him to death.
What?
Tickle him to death.
I will do it. I'll detonate you both. If you guys installed this correctly, your meet cute would cause this detonation. If
Wait
I
a minute,
press this
honey.
button-
How did we meet? How did we meet?
Hey, I need a form.
What kind of form you need, baby?
I need a. Ooh, thank you. I just need a form to order a new forklift for the warehouse. Oh, wait a sec. Are you the tickle monster?
I mean, I'm more of a tickle monset. I'm just in the start. I'm not a full
Wow.
monster yet, but
Wow. I'm a big fan. I when I joined, I actually wanted to go into tickling, but instead, warehouse duty, they kind of get a hold of you and they never let you go,
yeah. You're really funny. You're really cute.
Oh, thank you. That's why I wanted to. I thought I was a little funny. I thought maybe I could hack it as a tickle monster.
No, you're like really cute. You got like
Oh,
nice
really?
cheeks and nice bone structure.
Hey, I don't.
Your
I
hair
never-
is amazing.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
immaculate. May I run my fingers through it?
Of course.
Hey,
So soft and luscious.
you guys should be together and work for me.
Huh.
Hey,
Yeah.
I guess
We
we already work
should.
for you, so maybe we should just be together.
I guess we should, even though I'm underage.
And that's how you two met, because of me. So trying to betray me.
If we try and kill him, he'll kill us.
Honey, I'm scared.
No one has to kill each other. How about we just call this whole thing off? How about we just call this whole thing off?
Seems kind of anticlimactic to do it that way.
Okay, you're right. Let's get James in here.
Okay.
You'll know what to do.
It's just a few more steps to the top.
James refused to use his high technology car to get to the top.
I like a good hike. Get my steps in. Yep. Oh, look at that. Wow, 20,000 steps today. You know
Let's
that's
not
over
forget
500 calories?
When he equipped all of his gadgets, he had all the technology in the world to make this as easy as possible. But James doesn't work like that.
Just a few more steps to the top. And then I'll throw in this ring. And I'll destroy Will Smith once and for all. And then I'll be together with my lovely, lovely Nikola Tesla.
James.
Hitch.
Yeah. I'm here for many.
Stay away from me, Hitch.
No.
I'll throw it.
No.
I'll throw it right now.
Don't do that. First of all, Will Smith movies, no matter how good or how bad his movies are, he's a national treasure. You don't want to do this.
That's Nicolas Cage.
He's a national
You're
treasure.
talking about
too.
Nicolas Cage.
He's a national treasure too.
Wait a minute. Why are you wearing a mask? Why are you wearing a mask?
I'm here to say there's multiple storylines going on right now. And I have to say two things. One, don't destroy that ring or you're going to destroy Will Smith. And we love, well, at least I love Will Smith. Two, my minions, they turned on me. They turned on me and I don't know what to do. And I thought we could work together and I can give you back your 007. Turns out the lower number is better. I don't know. Everything's so confusing now.
So you're on my side now?
Yeah, I think that's the only way for this story to make sense is if I'm on your side.
Put her there, partner. They both extend their hands, and it's kind of like, and they're on opposite sides of the spewing lava of Mordor.
Mount
They're
Doom.
actually pretty far away
Mount
from
Doom.
each other.
Yeah, it's a pretty big gap. It's a pretty big. If they're not careful, they could fall in.
Yeah.
So they're both extending their hand as far as they can. Hitch,
Just a little.
you're gonna
farther.
have to extend a little farther.
Just a little farther.
Hitch, I knew you always had good in you, Hitch. Come on, reach a little farther, baby.
I'm trying. And then that's when it happened. All of the characters in the story come back for one final showdown at the volcano. Every single
I'm the cameraman from before. Why has no one gotten help for me? I've been shot.
I'm the
I'm so
producer from
sorry.
before.
I'm so sorry.
Oh God, I'm falling into the lava.
Oh no, Glenn! The producer also chases after Glenn. He falls in the volcano.
Who else
No.
we got? Hey, I'm that woman from the train. I guess the train stops here at the volcano. Isn't
Oh
that
my God.
that's so crazy?
You know, I thought I was in love with you, but I realized you could have had the opportunity to tell me your name and your number, and you did not. You threw a card that linked to an old colleague and not you. You essentially ghosted me. In fact, it was worse. It was worse than ghosting. You provided me with fake information, thinking that I would lead to contacting you.
Guess what?
What?
I'm gonna ghost you again. And then she jumps into the volcano.
Oh, wait, well, actually, I'm fine with that.
But
I'm the woman with the phone that you took. My husband's
Honey.
here too.
the train ends at the volcano. I think we should jump in.
Well, I mean, I didn't. try
Betty
to
White
rob
shows
you
up.
earlier.
Betty Butthole, or no, Butthole White shows up.
It turns out I didn't have to be part of the story after all.
And she jumps into the volcano, and like Terminator 2, her thumb, she gives like a thumbs up as she descends into. And then one last really small figure climbs up and enters into view. Hello? James?
Yeah.
It's me, Nikola Tesla.
Tesla.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
My mother threw that cactus at me, and now I've been absorbed by a cactus that eats brains. So now I live in a cactus. Perhaps this would be good for a sequel. I don't know.
Well, how am I supposed to kiss you? How am I supposed to hug you? How am I supposed to hold you, Tesla?
Very carefully, gently, like you would anyway, even if I was alive as a person and not a cactus.
Tesla,
James.
I
Bond.
don't know if
Bond.
I can do that. I want you as you were. I want you in your all your gold.
Wait, why are you picking me up? What's happening? I can't really see so well. It's warm. It's very warm here.
Tesla,
Where are we going?
I
James?
think that we just weren't meant to be after all.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just be on my way then. Oh, wait a second. What's happening here?
Tesla, goodbye.
About to say, and he throws Tesla into the volcano as well.
Ah. So who's left?
Tickle Monster's left.
Tickle
and-
Monster's left. The other henchman,
Yep. And Hitch is
James
still
Bond,
here.
and
Hitch is
Hitch /
still
Romney
here.
Malik.
Yeah. Still reaching. Hitch is still reaching.
Hitch, you gotta touch my hand, Hitch.
This is the only way I can grant you back your title of 007.
I should point out that it should be pointed out to the listener that their hands are meters apart at this point. They're still very far apart.
All they have to do is walk around the volcano
yeah.
to touch each other, but they wanted to
But
make
that's
this
kind of what this movie's about, not taking the direct path, not taking the easy way.
yes.
It makes sense. Taking the hard way, that will destroy you ultimately.
Okay.
The tickle monster shows up.
No, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, Bond. The tickle monster. He turns out he was the bad guy this entire time, I guess.
Yeah, and he's played by the Tickle Monster. I feel like we feel dumb we didn't say this, but the Tickle Monster is played by Christoph Waltz.
Oh, yes, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes. It was me the entire time.
James, you have to get rid of him. He's the only, him and his unnamed partner, like
Hey guys, my name's Floyd. I work in the warehouse.
Floyd.
I'm married to the Tickle Monster.
They used to work for me. And
Mhm.
I set them up for a meet cute because I thought it would be funny. And then I had this like whole plan about like killing them once they got together. But I really cared more about the joke than the killing them part.
And if
So
I get rid of them, I'll get my badge back. I'll get my gun back. I'll get my sponsorships back.
you get everything back. You get everything back. You get all the cool toys. You can even have Butthole White one day. If you want her.
She died in a volcano, I think, but
Oh yeah, okay.
but we can fish her out. I
We
can fish her out.
She's immortal, as we know.
Yes, she is. All old people are immortal.
Yeah.
It's been established.
Well, if there's one thing about Bond,
One sec, he's got it.
Hey, he's gonna say it any second
Is
now.
it James? Are you about to say James, your first name?
James Bond,
There you go.
it's that I love a good tickling. So come on. Tickle me to death, you son of a bitch.
We then get a mano-a-mano fight scene between the Tickle Monster and James Bond.
Yeah. Even though James is throwing punches, they tickle. James's feet kind of slip into the volcano just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Well, and he's teetering. James Bond is teetering on the edge.
And a hand reaches out and grabs him. A familiar hand. A Will Smith hand. A hand we all trust. A hand we all admire. A hand we all keep letting be in movies, even though they're only fine.
Hit yourself to me, and I'll defeat the tickle monster. And James Bond has like a thought bubble of his head, and it's Nikola Tesla telling him to use his gadgets.
Use my
Specific
gadget.
gadget.
Use the gum. The cactus gum.
The cactus gum.
Yeah.
Cactus gum. Hey, Tickle Monster.
Yeah, yes, hello, inglorious bastards.
Would you mind if I just chewed some gum before you tickled me?
I don't see why not, Green Arrow.
He was in that, right?
What? What are you talking
He
about?
was in Green Arrow.
What is
one?
Green Arrow? The TV show?
Christoph Waltz.
What? No, he was in the Green Hornet.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. He was the bad guy in Green Hornet. Do you want to take it again?
Yep. Can we take
No,
that again?
or do we leave it in saying
No,
he was
let's
in
leave it
Green
in.
Arrow?
Leave
Let's
it in.
leave it in.
Back to
Leave it in.
ones. Back to ones.
No. Leave it in because this teases out a potential Green Arrow movie starring Daniel Craig. So,
Yeah,
which might be in the works.
I'm just gonna pop this into my mouth.
Wait, well, who was that?
the cactus gum. He puts the cactus gum in his mouth. It's actually just tearing up his insides
Yeah,
of his mouth.
and then the ghost of Nikola Tesla, still a cactus for some reason. It's like, gotcha. You suck.
What?
You suck. You just ate a cactus.
Tesla, you betrayed me.
Yep.
You were the evil one all along.
Turns out I was
It
the
wasn't
bad
the
guy.
Tickle Monster. It wasn't Hitch. It wasn't one of the 1,000 other villains that we've had in the story so far.
No,
it was you.
Yes. Yep. It was me, Nikola Tesla.
Why? I thought we had something.
Because I heard that this Bond movie was going to have an electric car in it. And that's why I did all this. That's why I did all this.
And Bond finally slips from Mount Doom, the top of Mount Doom. And if you see, this is the edge of Mount Doom here. If you're watching the video, this is fucking awesome perspective shit that
you
we're
should-
doing right now. If you're watching the video, this is fucking awesome perspective storytelling
Yeah.
right now. Here we go.
If you're listening to this and not watching the video, please
you're
watch the video.
You're fucking
make
up.
more
You're
sense.
fucking up.
Yeah,
You're absolutely fucking up. All right, here we go. And then James Bond falls
Oh.
into the lava pit. Wait. I just want to say before I die. And here's the bubbling lava.
Mhm. Was getting close.
And he pulls out a can of Pepsi. Drink Pepsi. And cut. Good work, everyone. Great
Wow.
job.
Yeah.
James, that was a great take. Oh, really? You like that one? That was a good one?
Yeah, man. I thought it was hilarious when you shot me at the beginning. We kind of rolled with it. I felt like as a cameraman, I've never gotten to be a part of the performance. James, you're amazing.
Oh,
That was
thank you. I
awesome.
feel like we got a little stuck in the weeds there
No, no.
towards the middle of the commercial, the 57-minute long commercial.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I feel like I was
Susan?
an underused character. No, Betty. My name's Betty.
Oh,
I feel like I was an underused
You thought
character.
Butthole White was
No.
underused?
I feel like I could have been more part of the story. I thought I was going to be maybe the sexual interest or maybe the badass woman.
That's called a misdirect, Miss White. And so I'm actually going to take a lot of the editing of this. We're going to get this ready for the Super Bowl. Betty, we're going to kind of lengthen your scenes with CG. I hope that's okay. You're going to be
It's
flying
always
around
used to
shooting
be on.
sparkles and stuff.
Okay.
So James, a big pleasure working for you. Where's Will at? Where's Will? Will? Mr.
Yeah.
Smith?
Will, such a
thanks.
pleasure.
Thank you. You normally don't play villains. Thank you.
No, thank you so much for inviting me here. I
Very
don't-
confusing redemption arc.
Yeah, I feel as though we don't have to keep calling out my bad movies.
I don't know. I think we do.
What, you don't like
I think
Bright?
we do. No, I didn't
You
see
didn't,
it.
you didn't like Bright?
No, didn't like that or Gemini Man or
After
Suicide
Earth?
Squad or After Earth. Or
After Earth?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even think Independence Day is that good. It's fine. So
Bad Boys for Life, 7 pounds.
I've seen the
Hancock?
first 2 Bad Boys, but I'm just a cameraman. What do I know?
James, great job. Great job.
James, you're great.
As long as you guys pay me the money, I'll show up in anything. So thank you for inviting me.
Thank you, Will.
Thank
I really do appreciate it. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call from MI6. This is James. Gone.
Hello, James. Hello, it's me. It's me, Judi Dench. I'm also a cat. I'm realizing it's a visual bit. How are you doing, James?
I'm
ready
good.
to have you back. You can have your voice back and your gun and your badge if you'll have us.
Well,
It turns out the plot of the conversation actually did happen. I don't know.
well, I would love to come back and be the suave, sexy man symbol you've always known and that you've always loved. It's me, 007.
Oh, James.
You coming on to me?
Yes.
And
yes.
cut.
Wait, no,
Oh, no.
and that frame of him speaking into his phone and "Are you coming on to me?" Yes, that turns into like a page from a book,
Yep.
like an illustrated
of course.
page from a book, and then the book closes.
And the book closes.
And
Yeah,
the title of the book,
But
the new Bond
the new
title,
The new title.
The Legend of Bagger Vance.
and cut.
Wow.
Boom and cut.
Wow.
Wow, boys.
I can already tell. Critics are going to love this. I
Critics
think they're going
love
to praise it for how incoherent it was.
Honestly,
Incoherent.
I know. People
I mean,
like
I
that,
could
though. They
follow it.
like confusing. Yeah.
people
so
just
easy
don't
to
like,
follow.
they claim they don't like complicated storytelling
Yeah.
anymore.
What
you know,
I've
but
heard from the people is that they like to like Spider-Man 3,
Mhm.
for example. They want more villains.
Yep.
More villains, more Mr. X.
And like Spider-Man Far From Home, they like more scenes that don't really matter or weigh into the greater story as a whole. Bunch
That's
of
right.
Mr. X, all this stuff that's not
And-
important.
like
Just show
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, they like
It's animated.
yeah, exactly. Well, but we forgot to mention this whole thing was animated.
This
yeah,
whole-
yeah.
This whole movie was animated.
case you
We probably should
I
have
mean,
said
I don't
that.
know how you think we would do.
Yeah, how are we
solve
going to
some-
do a volcano scene?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
exactly.
mean,
Like,
obviously,
obviously.
the logic
Obviously.
of this was cartoonish at best.
Wow.
Oh,
guys.
Boys.
Well, that was great.
Oh.
That was a great episode. Great punch up. Another one in the books, gang.
Yeah, that was a 2 for 2. We got
studios. Go ahead, cash those checks.
we got our Pepsi commercial in there too. So that's actually
Yeah, that's
2.
right.
We
That's
did 2
2.
birds with one stone.
do we get money for this? We do.
I think we do.
We're still getting paid for this?
Yeah, I'm getting like
get
$100,000 for this at least.
Tons of money.
Wow.
Might be
Tons of
2.
money.
Might be 2 now. Yeah.
Boys, do you have anything to plug?
Ooh. Well, let's just plug the Pod Cavern.
Yeah.
Let's just
Podcavern.
plug the
So many fun
Podcavern.
shows like this one that you
Yeah.
just heard. So www.podcavern.com.
Ranked.
Ranked.
Talking tongue. Heroes don't do paperwork. Disney dummies.
Oh wow, we all said Disney dummies. I guess that we're really pushing the new show.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're really
Love the
pushing
new
that
show.
new show.
I haven't listened to it
Maybe.
yet.
Whoa. Yes, Angus, you've heard every single
Oh,
episode.
I've heard it, and I give it my Angus seal of approval.
That's right. And that's the
Well,
plug.
guys, that is it for another edition of the Improv Punch Up digital edition. We hope that you're out there. You're staying safe, I guess, from whatever. I hope you're just staying safe in general.
I hope everyone's creatively isolating themselves like we are.
Yes.
Artists, everybody, I've always said this, every single person on earth is an artist, and they need to shut themselves off from the world so they can keep their art safe.
Listen, if we didn't shut ourselves from the world, then we
Mhm.
couldn't make what you guys just heard.
Exactly.
Now, like this art that we just threw at you, the
Yeah.
Picasso
Yeah.
podcasts.
The
This-
Picasso of a podcasts. Tongue turning very slight Italian. The Picasso of a
Picasso.
podcast.
Guys, this is the Picasso of podcasts in that it's slowly more apparent that we have dementia as it goes on.
All right. Well, that's it from us to you. And until next time, guys.
Fuck ranked listeners.
The Improv Punch Up is a Podcavern production. Special thank you to Kayla Maroc for the amazing artwork and Johnny MacArthur for the awesome music. If you want to watch the clips we use along with us, check us out on YouTube, or check out this and more podcasting goodness at podcavern.com. In the meantime, like, subscribe, review, and enjoy.